How many ways can coronavirus kill you? Let's talk about other side effects of this pandemic propaganda going on. Coming to you from Los Angeles, California, a registered Democrat, summer 2020. I think it's May 16th, 2020. And it's funny that I could go on YouTube and just see, people show us their stupid babies. It's gonna be a boy. It's gonna be a girl. I just learned how to break 1,000, whatever, a million, whatever. Stupid shit that's trending, and there's just so much going on around the world. And I'm not gonna cherry pick them, but look, check out RT News, Al Jazeera News, BBC, City Morning Herald, LA Times, um, Fox, MSNBC, CBS. Check them all out. Also, it's called Red. What's that? Canadian Rebel News. Tim Pool on YouTube. And if you don't want to read everything, just read the titles of their stories. And even if you're homesteading or farming or gardening, just check out what's going on in the farming industry right now. There's a whole shit show going on right now. And some people say, are thinking, I don't want to get stressed out. I don't want to think about it. I'm just turn it off. If I'm gonna kick you, if I tell you I'm gonna kick you in the balls right now, or punch in your titty, and then get in fighting position, punching stance, and I'm about to strike, it's probably best to cover up, get ready, or prefer to fight back or defend. Because that would be just temporary pain. But what's coming to a major part of America, especially the big cities, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Seattle. We're gonna have not necessarily a food shortage, but I think just a spike in prices, and crime's already going up in LA. Burglaries are theft, robberies, and you know what? That's just from my experience. That's just from me asking every fucking cop that I run into, and got it confirmed by someone else from a law enforcement contact that yeah, shit's getting bad. But I started thinking, because a lot of people say think all you people just think about money and stay in your hide in your closet, go to your grandma's basement, hide under your bed. The Corona monster, Corona Freddy Krueger, he's out there. He's gonna get you in your sleep. And people, you're basically a Trump supporter, a racist, or all about money if you want to not start. If you want to pay for your own groceries, um, pay for food and shelter for you and your loved ones, over hiding in fear and letting the governor in his private mansion. I saw someone show video of it. Currently has private security. He actually has CHP at his front door in an unmarked car. Then he has his gate. Then he has private security walking the yard. And the reason he has that property now, it's no longer the governor's mansion. He moved to another mansion because that we're paying for. California's paying for, and because he said that the governor's mansion wall, their fence or gate is not tall enough for the safety of his family. So I think again, this is the guy that wants open borders, calls Trump a racist for having um, for wanting to build a wall and shit like that. And I'm just going all over the road, man. Because I think, as I walk down the street, when I'm on a dog walk, you can see women, old women, alone, sitting in their property, having a cigarette, in solitude, man. Not just alone, but in solitude. I'm saying with their head in between their shoulders, just depressed, and women in fear gardening. And then other motherfuckers, just fucking, can't wait till the Civil War so I can fucking rob your shit. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. But it's what Jesus wants. And but the same motherfuckers that again will say they believe in Buddha, God, Jesus. They're proud Mexicans. They're proud of their race. That they're victims. That they're brave. That they're macho. And no, they're fucking snakes, man. Cowards, man. Cowardly snakes. I see just a mixture of people, and I think again, because now I'm this what I need to do more of, because I think too much, which is breathe in with all those boogers, one more, and think here for a minute. I think a lot of Democrats get into power. A lot of politicians overall, but especially the Democrats, they're great at selling you just hope, just the idea of hope, not hope, just the idea of it. Into freebies. And you see, I like seeing these commercials. They say, get free healthcare, free rides to the hospital, free meals, and I think free. If I snatched up one of these people delivering, it's like, hey, so you volunteer for this stuff? What gas station do you go to that gives you free gas? Like, no, we pay for this. It's over here. We have our own gas pump, and get paid whatever an hour. And I'm like, what the fuck? After that breath, actually taking those breaths right now, it just cleared my mind. But I'm thinking, this pandemic that's going on, right? Pandemic propaganda. It angers me a bit. But it's also been going on since September 11th, which initiated the Freedom of Information Act, wiretapping, and I'm trying to think with Snowden and Assange, when they revealed that again the surveillance state by Verizon, I think another mobile carriers, Amazon, and it's funny because Amazon Bezos who bought the Washington Post, the newspaper, talks about racist Trump wanting mass immigration, and he works with the deep state, man, the CIA. He's not handling their servers, man. And I think there you go. That guy has a lot of pull now. I'm pretty sure if he wanted something done, he could get it done. But yeah, and people keep on buying from Amazon, man. Oh, I think about something from Amazon over a decade ago. I think it was just something hard to find, and I think it was an SAS documentary. So because now you can see that part of that documentary on YouTube. But yeah, what are the other ways that COVID can kill you? Well, because I'm thinking how I feel about what's going on with the news, and what if I broke my toe, or what if I'm working on a project? What if I'm working with a saw, tiling or roofing, and I cut myself, cut my hand, and I need to go to the hospital right now. And the surgeon that I need for whatever, for the hand to repair the tendons, is not there because he's not essential. I think, what the fuck? Um, I still haven't forgotten that kid. Forgot his name, but that 13-year-old kid who killed himself. Um, Someone famous had their 21-year-old son overdose on heroin, I believe, and I don't doubt that people are dying from heart attacks, um, strokes, and even diabetes that they're not getting treated for. Let the gangrene set in so they could fucking just die. Get that toxicity in their blood and have it go to the heart and they fucking croak. Cancer, cancer lumps, coughing up blood. All these people with cancer symptoms, crazy fucking moles, are not going to the hospital because they're scared they're gonna catch COVID, and they're dying or just making their health deteriorate, man. But yeah, we're killing ourselves that way, and South story. There's one piece of shit, old white dude. I don't know where this chick is from. Is she from Argentina? She could be Brazilian. Um, she was an Uber driver, and this motherfucker almost kills her. People have been getting shot at McDonald's and at the dollar store for about face masks. Fights at Target because of a face mask, and a lot of people have been keeping it cool, man. Who own businesses. Well, that lady is fucking sexy, man. The one that the salon from, is it Hair a la Mode? Who Texas, Dallas, Texas, who got arrested, got fined, and the Attorney General, Attorney General or State General, Texas said he would pay the fine and do her time under house arrest. What a woman, man, that said, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna fucking open up. Not wanting a handout, but instead just wants to work. And just another, another tattoo artist. I think he got fined for opening up, and he says he doesn't want to GoFundMe and doesn't want to bail out. He wants to work for himself. And no doubt that there's gonna be a burglar. He's gonna break in. He'll probably just break into your house. Your little daughter, your little sister, your wife, your pregnant wife, your old grandma, your mom in a wheelchair, asleep, sleeping on the couch. And you know what? I'm already here stealing food. Turkey sandwich. Let me grab a piece of pussy. I got this knife anyways. That bitch ain't gonna scream. So crime going up, depression, suicide, cancer, diabetes being untreated, and it's good, right? If you're a politician, because this is either gonna make you look stronger or weaker. All you need is the talking points. Trump wanted to give $1 million to everybody, but because you're racist, he said no. He's got my vote. The one governor that I will be surprised. This should be a video title by itself. Where if Gretchen Whitmer, fucking bitch, if that bitch is reelected, Satan rules. Satan rules the world, man. Because when you got armed motherfuckers that are out in your front door, waiting to talk with you, smoke you, causing whatever politicians over there now wear body armor at all times. Yeah, someone with a rifle, very likely 500. I feel good at 500 meters, but I'll tell you what, anything within 400 meters, yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot you in between your fucking teeth. I'll get you there, without a scope. Without a scope. And yeah, could you imagine these guys that do have the scope? 308, 7.62s, or 223 ammo, 5.62 ammo. So I wanted to walk around with a 50 cal. I'm like, what the? Well, that's cool, 50 cal's cool. I'm gonna flip the page of this book here, but let's read up. It's for cleaning up my color pencils. The leader can never close the gap between himself and the group. If he does, he is no longer what he must be. He must walk a tightrope between the consent he must win and the control he must exert. The consent he must win, the control he must exert. Vince Lombardi. Leader, follower, friend. And I think politicians are good at that, where I really care about you and my people, because the fucking Dragon Clan Master, Teen Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder Trump, he's gonna send you to He's gonna deport you back to Wakanda. So just vote for me and trust me. This is what you gotta do. Follow my orders. And people will use that snake attitude to attempt to make you believe that that they got the best interest in you. Now I remember, in the Marine Corps we had certain Marines that outranked other Marines. And I remember there were certain Marines that I would listen to versus I remember someone that was outranked by, let's see, one, two, like two ranks. Someone would rank this motherfucker by two ranks, and I would rather listen to, this NCO where there's a staff NCO. I would rather listen to this fucking colonel instead of this 2-star. And some people will say, "Man, you must have been a shitbird." I'm like, no, fucker, no. Because it's funny because I can still talk to some of these Marines and say, "Man, you talk to that piece of shit. You remember this and that?" Yeah, motherfucker, he'll let you fry, man. He'll let you fry to make him look good, for him not get in trouble, or to get promoted, man. So people say, "Man, well, that's the way it is." I'm like, no. That's the way we let it be. But yeah, I had leadership in the Marine Corps that, I remember one time going over to the senior Marine's house, and we were cool. I remember we had shrimp, okay shrimp. Everybody loved them. I was like, that's cool. And 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 the next day he was fucking chewing us out, man. None of this fucking buddy shit. Yeah, he came over to my house and ate, but you know what? Fuck that. We're not we're not here as a fucking circle jerk and fucking singing kumbaya. Whereas I remember other Marines that just wanted to fuck off, and they were senior at the time. And I remember a junior Marine to them, someone who wasn't that same rank, but not as again the Marine Corps. I remember someone saying, "Man, I'm a senior to you by one day." And I thought, what the fuck? But this guy was senior to him by a year. But I still listened to the junior Marine because the junior Marine was locked on. And the other motherfucker was just like, "Yeah, man, get off of work and just drink some Henny, smoke a black and mild, and chill." I think, what, really? This is what you want the title for? Losing my train of thought here. As usual. Yeah, different sorts of leadership there, man. Let's see what else this book has. I can turn this page off. Leaders create an environment in which everyone has the opportunity to do work which matches their potential capabilities and for which an equitable differential reward is provided. Elliot Jacques, American psychologist. green environment. Uh, Again, leadership. I've dealt with people that said, I'm the instructor, I'm the teacher, I'm this rank, I got this belly. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my grandmother is? I'm like, is it Pancho Villa? Who is it? Are you fucking Sam Snead? Sam Snead is I'll probably listen to that song right now, because that song is on the Murder Was the Case soundtrack with that sellout gangster Snoop Dogg on it. With Martha Stewart, But what did Easy call him, a studio gangster? Or was it Dr. Dre that he called the studio gangster? Just a hater, man. Yeah, but that song with Sam Snead goes, I think you better recognize. So that's why when I heard that song, just the chorus stuck with me. I think you better recognize. So he would say, you know who I am? I haven't recognized you. Do I need to recognize? I better recognize. Shouldn't I? And I'm thinking of Kobe Bryant, because I know when I say stuff like that, I thought about where people are living at now. And again, there's nothing nice with upgrading, living around a more peaceful environment, particularly with white people. But everyone that wrote with Kobe, Kobe died doing what he loved, hanging out with white people far away from the hood. And people don't like that comment a lot, but it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Very true. Yeah, I think it's again it helps me to go forward when I release these thoughts, because I think so many of us are so concerned about being politically correct, looking weird, um, not um, not really clearing what's on our mind, man, or simply just pondering. Hey, is that really true? Could I be wrong? Could I be being lied to? That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2020. It's later than you think in life. There are no easy days, just days where potential was not fulfilled. And somebody bring me some Starbucks, please. Can't handle this lockdown.